10 seconds. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It begins. This program is sponsored by Lady Aglaya. The fuck? He's talking.
Huh?
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Albert. HYACINE.
I'm here too, Cassie. It's so great to see you.
Oh, look at
Hello,
this.
you two!
Albert, what the
I almost
fuck?
thought we couldn't reach Miss Casters. How are things going over there?
It's a bit dark here, Mr. Albert.
Oh,
But there's no need to worry about me.
oh.
That's good to hear.
I miss her.
Actually, where's Miss Cypher?
Oh, there she is.
Ask
With some kind of
and
video
you
call.
shall receive.
Oh,
Miss Cypher, are you...
Having signal issues?
oh,
Don't worry,
Oh.
the wind is just a bit strong here in Akaba.
oh,
Lady
Oh.
Cypher,
oh,
you okay?
oh. Bro, she's doing.
So happy to see Albert. Quiet.
The green screen got her.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
My ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
Ooh. Alright.
Miss Hyacinine.
Oh. Ah, she's adorable. Guys, we're pulling for
Have a
it.
break.
Guys, we're pulling for this. What are those?
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
Yes. So
Made
pretty.
with faint light.
So cute. Look at that tiny fucking Pegasus.
Stir the skies.
Woo.
The Chrysos Heir's flame chase journey is nearing its end.
Uh-oh.
Friends, let us soar together.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Seriously, where did they hide that thing?
Cypher! Cat! Hey, 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 hey. Oh, there she goes. Oh,
Don't fight, so I can leave early.
damn. Damn.
Our
Magnet.
cute play session is over.
Ooh. Damn. Damn.
This cat will take it off.
Oh. Uh-oh. 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 I don't like that. Uh-oh.
Resist the casters in me.
Oh. Okay.
Awaken, Lady Seliosi.
Oh.
Witness
Damn.
the will of humanity.
Oh. Okay. Oh, fine on. Oh.
Blazing sun destined to rise.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
Ooh, and whether your world is good.
Damn, okay, I'm
sunny or
excited.
rainy.
We're getting
Good
places.
Good
Damn.
afternoon and good evening.
Hey Albert.
Welcome to the
Welcome
version
back.
3.3, The Fall of Dawn's
Bro,
Rise.
this is gonna be
Special
something
program.
else.
I'm Albert, your favorite announcer.
Albert!
Welcome, three guests. Why don't you say
It's all three of
hello
them.
to everyone?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh my god, her voice. Adorable.
I'm Cypher.
Hi, everyone. I'm Hyacin, a healer from the
Hyacin.
Twilight Courtyard.
Woo.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my god.
I'm Casterus.
It's
It's
Castor
a
Rice.
pleasure to be on the special program.
It's the rice.
Welcome,
Mr. Rice.
welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for inviting us.
I'm
And for
Mr.
setting up
Rice.
such a special broadcasting
Mm.
location.
It is pretty
Ooh.
interesting.
Yes.
Are we in the sky right now?
What the
This is to bring everyone first-hand intel about the Aeronova.
Me.
After all,
Lower the
I've
volume a
been
bit.
personally watching the Flame Chase Journey's progress too.
Damn.
For example, in the previous version story, we saw the Chrysos heirs recover the core flames of death and
Damn.
reason.
Yes.
And we learned through Professor Anax's experiment that the world of Amphorius is essentially in a cycle.
That's
It's a
correct.
cycle.
The Titans of today are the Chrysos heirs of the previous cycle.
Damn.
We did make a lot of progress, but we also paid a heavy price.
No.
Cassie took over Death's authority and remained in the Netherrealm to maintain the cycle of life and death,
I'm crying.
while Professor Anaxa reached the end of his journey as
gone.
a living man.
And actually
The
gone.
hero's journey is always accompanied by farewells.
Yeah.
But I'm convinced their sacrifices will not be in vain.
Yeah.
In version 3.3, the Trailblazer will set out with the Chrysos heirs on their final campaign of the Flame Chase Journey.
Hey, yo.
That is the battle against the Sky Titan. Speaking of Aquila,
Alright,
no one
Sky
has
Titan.
ever been able to uncover their secrets, even though you can see the sky just by lifting your head and Akuma.
That's just how it is.
Ooh.
The sky has remained untouchable throughout Emphorius' history.
Ooh.
And anything beyond the sky is strictly taboo. Most people both respect and fear Aquila.
The history say that Aquila is a giant bird with 100 eyes,
You.
that the sky itself is their eyelids, and that they govern the dawn
100
and dusk
eyes?
of the
Ew.
world. They once fought against Nikodor in the Chrysos War.
Damn.
The Sky Cities back then were powerful states that could even stand toe-to-toe against Castrum Kremnos. As for the worlds beyond the sky, it's said that some people once made skyships to overcome Aquila's curse upon the sky,
Skyships.
only to have their entire city-state reduced to ashes.
Hey, what the
Compared to
fuck?
how other titans bring faith and protection to the people, Aquila appears particularly arrogant
Oh dear.
and seems to only demand fear from humanity.
Oh dear. Not done
Besides,
good.
now the sky is stopping Gray and Danny from going home.
But don't worry.
No,
the
let
Trailblazer
us
will be
leave.
able to go
Anyways.
home once this battle is over.
Albert, let's not jinx it.
Okay.
Albert, stop it.
No jinxing.
Albert,
But
stop it.
since no one has managed to reach the sky for thousands of years, that just goes to show that Aquila is the most challenging foe on the Flame Chase journey so
That
far.
is true. That's true. That's true.
Ooh, I've been too scared to even fly in Emphorius.
No, Albert, don't.
Aquila turns me into a barbecued owl
No.
or a thunderbolt.
So,
No.
is there any possible way for us to reach the sky?
Don't worry, Cassie. Just leave that to me. As a descendant of the sky, I've never forgotten how to return up there.
That's right. In version 3.3, HYACINE will lead the heroes in carrying out a
HYACINE!
ritual and summoning a rainbow bridge to head to Aquila's abode together.
Ooh. Rainbow.
That's a descendant of the sky for you. But instead of worrying about how we'll get up there, shouldn't we worry more about what'll happen once we've ascended?
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
Ooh, feel the power of the sky.
Hey,
sky.
which side are you on?
Every
I was
side.
just trying to set the mood.
God
After
damn
all,
it,
the Flame
Albert.
Chase journey has been through so much. Apart from enemies in the sky, there are also problems on the ground.
Whoa.
The last core flame of the Flame Chase journey, the core flame of the world-bearing Titan, remains protected in Dawn Cloud by the Council of Elders and has not been returned.
Correct.
Oh yeah, that doesn't
Though the
sound good.
Council of Elders is losing their power, they do still have that trump card up their sleeves.
Oh
We
dear.
must be on the lookout for their counterattack.
Oh dear. So they have the core
The
flame?
Flame Reaver also appeared in the trailer we just saw.
Oh no.
That ticking time bomb still hasn't been dealt with.
The Lord Mighty is now permanently stationed in Castrum Kremnos, and I must remain in the Netherrealm,
Oh.
while the other Chrysos heirs must go on the campaign against Aquila.
True. There's so much we need to all do at the same time.
Oh boy. It's gonna
Just
be.
how exactly
a
can we
journey.
protect Kefali's core flame?
To protect World-Bearing's cord flame, maybe we can trouble a certain demigod who hasn't been a part of the team for a long time.
Help us, Miss Cypher!
Oh, Cypher.
Yeah. Maybe it'll become an interesting game of trickery.
Oh.
Apart from the pursuit of Aranova within Emphorius,
Cypher,
the geniuses
goddammit.
beyond this world are also keeping a close eye on things.
Uh-oh.
Madam Herta's data spirit entity successfully
Madam
reached
Herta,
the
yeah.
vortex of Genesis at the end of version 3.2's
Oh, yeah.
main story.
That's wild.
And we learned from her conversation with Lygus that the third path enveloping Emphorius is the destruction.
That's
As the
terrifying.
geniuses continue their investigation, the source of Emphorius' tragedy will gradually be revealed, and the fates of Emphorius and the cosmos will also begin to tangle.
Oh dear.
For how? That will be up to the Trailblazers to find out in the upcoming story.
Yes! Hell yeah.
To make sure that everyone can smoothly pass the final challenge before reaching the Aranova, Albert, and bringing you the latest reports on the Sky, Castrum, and
Let's go.
Aquila. Today, the Eye of Twilight has clear
Ooh,
weather,
wait a
low
minute.
humidity, and a high UV index. Make sure you stay hydrated
Ooh.
and cover up. This is the heart of the Sky Cities.
Ooh, I'm
the
liking it.
various intricate machines here can control the weather, and you can enjoy unique meteorological phenomena using the celestial mural.
That is so
But
cool.
these grandiose buildings were gradually abandoned over time, and all traces of Aquila, the Sky Titan, have been lost. Some claim that they are now hiding in the depths of the Eye of Twilight.
Though this place now lies empty and lifeless, we may still glean the Sky Folk's past glory and wisdom
That is so
from the
cool, though.
traces left behind by time.
Okay.
What a magnificent city hiding in the sky. I bet there's lots of treasures that we've never seen on the
Treasures.
ground.
Yes.
Yeah, I also feel like this place seems very different from everywhere else in that forest. Of course, please be careful as you observe the view from above the clouds.
Hell yeah.
In this splendid sky castrum, we'll be fighting Aquila, the sublime, radiant avatar of the sky.
The
Aquilo.
Sky Titan is the most capricious out of the 12 Titans. We really need more information about them before we begin the campaign.
Okay.
That's right. In the first phase of the
Whoa.
battle, the weather will be clear. Clear
Ow.
weather will have a starting temperature that can deal damage to allies. Aquila will increase environmental temperature over time, and their damage against allies will also increase as the temperature climbs.
Oh.
Allies will also be able to deal more damage to Aquila when the temperature rises. But it's better to attack as many enemy
Doink.
targets as possible to reduce environmental temperature and reduce incoming
As many
damage.
target
You'll
as
get a heat
possible.
stroke if it gets too hot, so make sure everything stays cool. All right.
Ice.
Well, that's right. And in the second phase of the battle, we will meet lightning and
Lightning.
thunder. Storm
Ooh.
clouds will descend together with sharp gales.
Okay.
During this phase, the environment will accumulate thundercloud stacks, and Aquila will deal damage to allies based on the number of thundercloud stacks.
Oh.
A sunny day
Dude, that's
turned
so
into
gorgeous
stormy
though.
weather
What
in
the
blink
fuck?
of an eye.
When allies attack
God.
Aquila in the second phase of the battle, they can seize thundercloud stacks.
Okay.
And Aquila will damage themselves based on the thundercloud
Ah.
stacks seized by allies. After allies have
Well,
seized
so
those thundercloud
it's-
stacks, the Titan
We're
will
gonna
become
need
weakness
group attack.
broken.
So either
That's not all.
it's gonna
In the
be
third phase of
Herta
the
or
battle,
whatchamacallit?
the weather will get even worse.
Castorize.
And Aquila will deal a set amount of damage to allies.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't panic, everyone. I'll provide off-field assistance to the team during the third phase.
Hey.
As the most reliable healer in Akuma,
Oh.
having Miss Hyacin around means we've got even more protection.
Not
I need her.
bad,
I need
little
her.
girl.
We're gonna try to.
You've
We're gonna
got
get
the
her.
intel.
100%.
And you've got the moves.
Echo of War, Glance of Twilight
Oh.
will also become available in
Trace.
version
Trace
3.3.
materials. What is that?
Trailblazers can obtain the character Cypher's advanced trace level up material, Jade Thunder Anamnesis, after completing the challenge.
Ooh.
Here's a kind reminder that the character Hyacin's advanced trace level up material is Lost Echo of Shared Wish. Make sure you're not farming the wrong item, Trailblazers.
Okay. Okay.
Sure.
All right.
That brings an end to our introduction to the stories about the sky.
Yeah.
We'll be
Yeah.
back in a
Yeah.
bit, so don't go anywhere.
WS25 K4 Y4 C5 ET Yeah. What the fuck? Oh no, not the unicorn. Oh, the poor thing, the poor baby. Oh no. Are you supposed to touch their? Bling! Oh my god, that's adorable. Look at it. I need it. Okay. Doing sploosh. Oh, that's adorable. Look at that. I just wanna be part of your symphony. Yeah, what? Jesus Christ.
Oh, even our studio feels all warm and fluffy now after
That's adorable.
seeing how cute and lovely Miss Hyacinth is.
Yes.
It's my duty to rejuvenate everyone. I'm the head healer of the Twilight Courtyard, and I've always been responsible for the Flame Chaser's health and wellness.
Hell
She's
yeah.
also great at taking care of the chimeras.
Oh.
The chimeras work hard thanks to her. That's how you grow a business, you know?
Damn.
I was very surprised at first by Miss Hyacin's warmth and healing. It's a far cry from the impression I got of the descendants of the sky from the history books.
Oh? And what do the history books say?
They are usually tall and ferocious, and brave and warlike.
Or they have the authority to control the weather.
Oh.
Some legends even claim that the sky folk have wings. Albert, I know you have wings, but this is local Amphorius history we're talking about here.
Ooh.
Fine.
Damn.
Well, even back when Lady Treby was spreading the prophecy, a skyfolk with a spear in hand had already issued a challenge to Aquila.
Oh.
My ancestor was also the first mortal to slay a god.
Oh.
Many brave warriors who participated in the Kremnos festival are also counted among that heroine's descendants.
Oh,
This
all
makes
right.
me more curious, Miss Hyacin. With so many strong and brave fighters in your family tree, why did you choose to become a healer?
Because my wish is to add a footnote for ordinary people on the heroic epics blank page, and to
Ooh.
heal every vulnerable person to the best of my ability. Though the duty of the flame chase is heavy and profound, I wish my friends wouldn't be so troubled all the time.
Oh.
That's why I try to keep everyone as cheerful as possible.
Oh.
That's right. I remember that Hyacin definitely reduced the tension in that conversation the first time the Trailblazer
Up.
mattered.
There we go.
Hey, she told Grey Mystery that they have sharp eyes and said they'd make good members of the Twilight Courtyard.
Bruh.
Anyone would be happy to hear that.
What can I say? Having a friend who always looks after your emotional well-being is pure bliss indeed.
Miss Hyacin has lots of cute birds in the Twilight Courtyard, too. And she loves taking pictures of them.
Oh.
You'd get along with her very well, Mr. Albert.
Wait, seriously?
Yep, that's right.
Albert,
Here,
yay.
Mr. Albert, let me take some photos of you.
Hey. Oh. Alright, ha.
Woo!
Damn.
Why are they all out of focus?
The old bird.
Anyways, why don't we look at how Miss Hyacin performs in battle?
Alright, let's
Yes,
see.
I'm a wind character following the path of remembrance,
Okay.
and I'm skilled at protecting my teammates in battle.
Bing.
After using my ultimate, I can restore HP for all allies and
Right.
increase their max HP.
Increase max HP for everyone in the
Okay.
team.
That's right. Both my ultimate and my skill can restore HP for all allies,
Ooh.
as well as summon my good helper, Little Ika.
Yeah.
It looks so
Look
chubby.
at that.
Like a
Junkers.
cute plushie.
Look at him.
Hugging it must feel very nice.
Not only is Little Ika very huggable, but they're also a great help in battle.
Okay.
Whenever a teammate's HP decreases during battle, Little Ika will consume their own HP to automatically restore HP for the teammate.
What?
In other words, Little Ika will automatically heal teammates both when they get hit and when they actively consume their own HP.
Oh. Okay.
It's gonna feel pretty safe with both Hyacin and Little Ika healing us.
Apart from healing teammates,
Bing.
Little Ika can also attack
Wow.
enemies. The more healing Little Ika and I
Boink.
provide, the more damage Little Ika deals to enemies.
Ooh. Alright.
Feels like even the battlefield becomes bathed in Miss Hyacin's light of dawn, and my mood is lifted as well.
Hell yeah.
Like a clear sky after rain.
Gentleness is a strength on its own.
Donk.
This colorful rainbow bridge and the floating
Bonk.
bubbles are all symbols of thriving life.
Okay, they're dying.
After all, healing isn't all about the body.
Bing.
Revitalizing the spirit is very
Wow.
important
That's a-
too.
Whoa.
All right. After Miss Hyacin,
I need her.
let's
I need her.
introduce the next character coming in version 3.3.
Yay.
Cypher.
Hell yeah. Cypher. The cat. Oh. Oh, she's back. What is that? Damn. Doing. That's pretty cool. Whoa! Beep 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 beep. That's so cool.
Hey, stop! We're not done yet.
Huh? Oh!
Boss Cypher told me there were treasures in that big
Oh.
studio. But there's nothing here.
Yep.
Still, thieves never return empty-handed. So give it to
Okay.
me.
Oh!
Hey! You bandit!
He took his clothes.
Apologies. Let us continue.
They took his
Like
clothes.
Clyde and Treby, Cypher is also a Christos heir who joined the flame chase journey at
Look
the
at that.
very
That's so
beginning.
cool.
She has had the divine authority of trickery for many long years. But unlike the other heirs, Cypher's movements have always been elusive, and no one can pinpoint her whereabouts. She is almost never an Akama, but there always seem to be stories about her in the city.
Can't help it. I can't live in a place where the seamstress has got everything under surveillance.
Albert's right. We've been in Akama for so long, and yet we've hardly seen Miss Cypher at all.
I wonder what she's up to all day.
I have a hot scoop from an anonymous gray-haired source that says Cypher has been colluding with the spirit thief.
Hey! It's not colluding. Bartolos and I just have, similar interests. We're good partners when it comes to going on adventures and hunting for treasures.
Yeah, that spirit thief was so impressed by Cypher's charisma that they voluntarily became Cypher's sidekick.
Impressed by her charisma? Or by the promise of riches?
But seriously though, if someone could make me rich, ooh, then they'd be the most charismatic person on earth.
Damn.
Here, you can have it back.
What is that?
Look at your working conditions. It's not in line with our principles.
Oh no.
Oh, tut-tut, what a poor bird. Poor bird.
Bro.
Take this as well.
Man.
Go treat yourself and have some golden honey cakes after work.
Damn.
Thank you.
Damn.
Why do I not feel happy about this?
Damn.
Though they are all demigods, Cypher is different from Glai and Treeby. She didn't seem to be all that interested in the flame chase journey or the Air Nova. It's more accurate to say that she prefers a carefree and unrestrained life.
That's true. It was only thanks to Lady Aglaya's generous payment that Cypher was willing to come send the Trailblazer and me to Styxia.
Her free-spirited and independent personality has given Aglaya quite the headache. The fact that the demigod of trickery is unwilling to fulfill her duties has become Aglaya's most vexing concern.
Oh, come on. How do you expect me to do a desk job? There's no way a cat could fulfill the duties of a god. It's not the cat's problem, though. Cats are always right.
Yeah, cats are always right.
Cats are always... Wait,
Cats?
why did we all start defending Miss Cypher?
Oh. Oh.
Isn't that the wonderful part about being the demigod of
Damn.
trickery?
The authority of trickery? Maybe that's how Cypher got Aglaya to value her so much. The cat pulled a little trick, and Aglaya was absolutely powerless to stop her.
You want to know my trade secrets that much?
Oh.
Then you gotta pay up, you know?
Damn.
Please stop on my wallet. Well, as to how Cypher caught Aglaya's eye and was invited to join the Flame Chase journey, that'll be for the Trailblazers to find out in version 3.3.
Let's go.
But now, let's see how this cat fights in battle.
Let's get on with it then. I'm a quantum character following the path of nihility. While in battle, I prioritize inflicting the enemy with the highest max HP on the field.
Oh,
with
okay.
a special state.
Ooh.
When allies attack
No,
the enemy in that special
what's
state,
wrong.
I
Attack her
record
on.
the damage allies dealt to the enemy and perform follow-up attacks on that enemy.
Record?
Ooh.
Are you saving up for something astronomical?
Bingo. When I use my ultimate, I will additionally deal true damage to the enemy based on the damage value I've recorded.
Well,
Okay.
does that mean when allies have dealt damage to the enemy, the higher the total damage is, the more additional true damage Miss Cypher will deal?
That's
Ooh.
called borrowing other people's strength.
But a cat always has even better plans up her sleeve in a fight. When using my skill or ultimate, I can change which target is in the special state. The recorded damage value will be retained when the target is changed. In other
Ooh.
words, if there are multiple enemies on the field.
Cypher can place her mark and do nothing as her teammates go all out on the attack.
Damn.
Then she can use her ultimate on the enemies on the field for a gazillion damage.
Damn.
You know your stuff, Albert.
You're too kind.
I saw Miss Cypher using a huge magnet to pull the enemies in during the fight.
Uh-huh.
Where did that come from?
Points.
That's my hometown's invention.
Whoa.
The homemade Pullaroo.
Oh.
That Pullaroo is my favorite. It can pull away anything I want to get my paws on.
Oh.
Even gold.
Bro.
So true. Look at how much stuff is getting pulled out of the enemy. There's so much gold.
cats are good, and the enemies of cats are evil. They're gonna borrow it anyway, so why not give their treasures to the cat?
There's no need for me to go easy on enemies. I'll take all their sparkling jewels and jingling coins. After using my technique, my movement speed will increase, and I will not be detected by enemies. Allies might even get some extra goods when I get close to an enemy.
No?
So that's what you mean by thieves
still-
never
she's still-
return empty-handed.
Now that we've finished introducing Cypher,
There's
let's
the
have a look
banners.
at this version's banners. At version 3.3's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the
Woo, baby,
limited
hell
5-star
yeah.
character HYACINE. The limited 5-star light cone, long
All
ray
right.
rainbows adorn the sky, will also have a boosted drop
All
rate.
right.
In the first half, the limited
Uh-huh.
5-star
Oh,
character,
fuck,
the
turtle.
Herda, is returning, and at the same time, the limited 5-star light
Oh,
cone,
shit.
Into the Unreachable Veil, will become available once
Oh,
again.
shit.
In version 3.3's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Cypher.
There she
the limited
is.
5-star light cone, Lies Dance on the Breeze, will also have a boosted drop rate. In the second half,
Yep,
the limited 5-star character
There
Aglaia
she
is
is.
returning, and at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Time Woven into Gold, will
Nah.
become available once again.
Yay!
Yay!
Time for a short break.
Break time,
The
break time.
program will resume in just a few moments.
Break time, break time. Oh, write it down, write it down. GT34K. What? K5 Z4 U4EX. Albert with legs got me distracted. Oh, Albert wins!
Welcome back. This is version 3.3.
Bro, is he good? What happened to him?
Well, what happened to you during that break, Mr. Albert?
Damn.
I'm okay. I just went on a walk in the forest and crashed into something.
You crashed into a tree?
Someone told me Mr. Albert crashed into a flying emperor. What a...
Flying what now?
Jarring victory.
All right. Enough of this. Let's get back to the program. Paniconi's Speed Cup
Trace and
Spheroid
drift.
Racing Tournament is now open for registration.
Damn.
The mightiest drivers
Drift,
are about
we're
to
drifting,
gather
brothers.
and
What is
fight for
that?
Supreme glory
fuck?
together. During the event, the Trailblazer will drive a spheroid race car and participate in a racing competition. Different
That's
race
wild.
cars have different characteristics and abilities.
Oh,
First,
no.
let me introduce you to this super
Oh.
cool-looking Sea Hunter Shark
What is-
with a God-tier
Oh.
engine and supreme horsepower. It's the favorite of
Oh,
old-fashioned
no.
racers, guaranteed to terrify your opponents.
fucking.
The racetrack is different for each race. There
that
will be
Mario
acceleration
Kart?
bands,
Mario Kart.
deceleration bands, and different kinds of obstacles. You've got to be able to deal with these surprises.
It's
if you
Mario
wanna
Kart in
become the
Penacony. What
champion.
the fuck?
Wait, there's a car coming up. Ooh, the opponent's putting on the pressure.
I'm dead, bro.
Ooh,
Fucking
but our
shit.
Sea Hunter Shark skillfully uses rockets to disrupt the opponent and employs the goddess.
I'm not gonna-
to overtake them on a turn.
That's awesome.
I'm fucking.
The spheroids don't move forward by rolling?
I'm
Now,
fucking.
like roll the
I'm
hamster
fucking
ball
crying.
night. We can't have the
I'm
driver
crying.
doing somersaults in there.
Ooh.
Anyways, as the competition progresses, we'll unlock more race cars and enjoy different racing experiences.
Like what? Show us.
No problem.
Oh,
Let's look at the Lucky Car 13 Orphans. It's said that whoever drives this car
my
will
God,
be
it's
blessed
Ginger.
by the
the
god
fuck?
of games, be forever safe, and win every tile game. And there's this one with an absolutely
the Herta
stunning
ball.
name. The Hertador.
All these cars look...
Well, there are die-hard fans everywhere, but I'm sure these celebrities won't mind having their likenesses printed on cars. Besides, the Trailblazer will encounter some old friends in this competition. Apart from the owner of these cars, I heard a certain hacker help the Trailblazer register
no.
for this competition.
Oh,
Then I wish all the drivers good luck in this competition. Let us now turn to the other version events. In version 3.3, the
Demon
game Legend of the
Galactic
Demon
what the
King,
fuck is this?
put up by Giovanni, will have its official release.
Oh.
Giovanni's investments is still paying off.
What is this?
And that's all thanks to the valuable suggestions the Trailblazer gave in the previous beta test.
All right.
The official release
What is
of
this?
Legend of the Galactic Baseballer, who retained the lore
Legend
and
of the
setting
Galactic
a little
Baller.
raccoon looking for
Ow.
a baseball bat.
In every
what is
battle
this?
wave, the baseballer must defeat as many enemies as possible,
Oh.
gain experience, and try to increase their team level.
Okay.
After you've raised your team level, you get one chance to select a weapon or accessory. And you can raise your combat power by combining different weapons
That's right.
and accessories
Ching.
sensibly.
Bong bong.
After achieving max level with a weapon, and if in possession of its resonant accessory, it can ascend into a
Boing.
legendary weapon.
On top of that, there's one legendary weapon
Alright.
among the ones available
is it?
this time that can be ascended further
that the
into
legendary
an esteemed
rainbow?
weapon. There are also combos between normal
What?
weapons that can become powerful twin weapons.
Hey yo, what the fuck? Okay.
Lots
What?
of cool new stuff.
This is the official
Ding,
release
ding,
after
ding, ding,
all.
ding, ding. What the
Lots of new
what-
content has been
what-
added
what
since
the-
beta
what
version.
the-
Also,
Damage?
the baseballer may encounter
Holy
the
shit.
Demon King's minions during battle. Defeat them for a chance to open chests and increase your combat
Damn.
power.
Jesus.
After completing all the trials of one planet, the baseballer will receive one ultimate bat fragment. In the final battle, the baseballer will need to use the reforged ultimate bat to fight the ultimate enemy, the Black Cloak Demon King. Mr. Giovanni has great hope that the official release of the Legend of the Galactic Baseballer will bring the Trailblazer Supreme.
Adrenaline!
In version 3.3, Divergent Universe
Divergent
Protean Hero
Universe!
will also have an update, and the remaining 6 Golden Blood Spoons will be released.
A new buff system. What's the trick this time?
In the 6 goals that come with the Divergent Universe Protean Hero update,
Oh.
the duration of
We
one
have
full
more?
day can be reduced,
We have more?
making day and night switch more frequently. This means that more Golden Blood Spoon effects
Hey,
will be
wait,
triggered as day and night
hold up.
switch
Wait,
over.
wait, hold up. Who
So
that?
you're saying we should take advantage of
Whoa,
how
whoa,
often
whoa.
day
Who
and
that?
night
That's
switch,
Anexa.
and reap the buffs to do
Wait,
more
wait,
damage.
wait.
Indeed.
I saw that.
So out of the 6 new schools, what will you choose, Mr. Albert, as an expert of the Divergent Universe?
That's a Droma.
This is a
That's
bit
Caceres, that's
difficult.
Finon.
I'll pick Throne of Worlds to have a go first. I believe
Okay.
that when day and night switch over, Throne of Worlds will allow my allies to deal more damage.
Day and night do switch
Day
very
and night.
frequently here, so the team
Da,
will
da,
have
da,
more
da.
chances to deal damage.
Oh. Okay.
Relying on the field effect is pretty
Okay.
interesting.
All right.
There are more interesting things where that came
Oh.
from. For example,
Hey, look
the
at that.
chemical
Oh,
arts
look
of
at
the
that.
Bow of Rift can turn discarded and destroyed curios into cosmic fragments.
Ah, sounds like there will be new dimensions to consider in the future when it comes to strategizing.
You see,
Ooh.
the Divergent Universe's strategy system also includes a new function to share strategy codes. Trailblazers can use a strategy code to directly import a strategy in the game.
Now it will be even easier to find a specific strategy.
Damn.
True. Okay, now let's take a short break. The show will resume when we're back.
All right. Last code. Saj for KLZLDMW3. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Na, na. Wah, 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 wah.
Welcome back.
We're back.
I know what's up next. It's gonna be that good old friend,
Yum.
gift of
Yum.
Odyssey.
Yum, 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 yum.
Indeed. Behold and rejoice.
Nice.
The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events will also return in this version. Completing them will earn you double rewards.
Oh,
We
here we
also have
go.
some new materials to
Up.
introduce to everyone.
Invasive
Stagnant
claws.
Shadow Shape of Deep Sheaf will come online.
Mm-hmm.
And you can obtain the essential material, Invasive Clot, for physical characters upon completing the challenge.
Okay, okay.
Cavern of Corrosion,
Alright,
Path of
new
Thunder Surge
relics.
will also open
New
soon.
relics.
Complete its challenge to obtain the 2 relic sets, Warrior Goddess of Sun and Thunder, and Wave Strider Captain.
In terms of system optimizations, the relic storage limit will be increased to 3,000 in version 3.3.
Yay, to a bigger backpack.
Hey.
Now I can hoard more treasures and relics in there.
The red notification reminder in the game will also be optimized. The repeated red notification dots that trailblazers see when switching devices will be significantly reduced.
Hey, okay.
And the logic behind some counterintuitive
Alright, alright.
notifications will
Good
also
stuff,
be
good stuff.
optimized.
Nice, nice, nice.
All right, that brings us to the end
Oh,
of
that's
the
it?
version 3.3 special
Okay.
program. It's time to call it a day.
All right.
See everyone next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hey. Well. Whoa, that was fast. Thank you again, guys, for watching. We are gonna be pulling for HYACINE, but yeah. So far, I'm excited for the story. What the fuck is gonna go on? That's what I want to know. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.